Being healthy is about creating an environment inside you that supports health, that feeds health, that gives health the nutrition and the nutrients it needs. And so is sickness and disease. Sickness and disease is about creating an internal environment on the inside of you that will support the growth, the maturity, the development of sickness and disease by providing whatever sickness and disease, the nutrition, the nutrients that it needs to grow and thrive and mature. So if you ever find yourself suffering from a sickness, a disease of any kind, it's because you've created the internal environment for that seed to thrive in, because all sickness and disease starts off as a tiny little seed. You could call it a germ. You could call it a cell. You can't prevent germs from entering your body. You can decide what grows and what dies. During this COVID thing, people was running around with all these masks on and, all this shit trying to avoid germs, and they were still getting it. I was walking around with no mask on at all, talking to people face to face with COVID. I never got it. I never wore a mask. I was face to face with the disease. I had no concern about that germ entering my body because I knew it would just die, because I don't provide an environment for it to thrive in. I don't provide an environment for sickness or disease to thrive in, meaning it doesn't matter what enters my body, it's gonna die because it's not gonna be able to eat. It's not gonna find any nutrition, the nutrients it needs to thrive and to mature and to develop. It's not gonna get inside of me. So it's gonna come and go unnoticed. It's because I eat fruits. I don't eat anything else. Now, you can argue and play games with it and gamble and all that shit if you want. I'm just gonna ignore you because I know what I'm talking about. And you're the one that's gonna reap what you sow, not me. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I care about me. I'm focused on me. I'm responsible for me. I can only control what I do. I share these truths with you. Do whatever you want with them. You fucking totally ignore it. I don't give a fuck. But you reap what you sow. And so while everybody's out here trying to fight germs, it doesn't matter because you've created the proper environment for sickness or disease to thrive in. I don't even use hand sanitizer. All this paranoia concerning germs. It doesn't matter. You come in contact with millions of germs every single day. You can't avoid that. Your power is in controlling your internal environment. And you do that every time you put something in your body, every meal, every drink. If you allow a motherfucker to shoot some shit into your veins, you're creating an internal environment. And everything you allow in your body becomes food for something. They say we all have cancer cells in our bodies. It doesn't matter though, because if you don't feed these cells, they'll die. People that have cancer fully developed in them are people that fed cancer consistently and faithfully for years. People that have heart disease, whatever type of heart disease developed in them, are people that fed heart disease consistently and faithfully for years. Diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, arthritis, IBS, kidney disease, liver disease, mental illness, meaning depression, anxiety, stress, schizophrenia, bipolarism, ADHD, whatever condition or disease you can name, if you're suffering from it, it's because you consistently and faithfully fed it for a number of years, and it grew and developed and matured and thrived because of you, because of your diet. because of what you ate.